Yo, what up YouTube? Back with a brand new video. I've had to delete a lot of old ones because the background, the light was shining in too bright and it was really off-putting to watch it, to be honest with you. The glare was too much. So I'm re-uploading a lot of videos. This is just a quick introduction again to the reason why I've started YouTube, and it's because my whole life I've had these so-called paranormal events that I've been experiencing right back as far as I can remember to the present day. My recent experience was only a couple of months ago, and I've decided to embrace it all for the first time properly in my life. I've got spirituality beads on to start getting into my spirituality, because it's so spiritual, the fact that we exist, and I'm privileged to experience what I'm experiencing. I know a lot of people experience this in their lifetime, so I'm very fortunate. And going forward on this channel, I'll be attending paranormal events. I'll be researching up more myself about other stories and tell you guys about my own stories. We've had so many. A lot I've forgotten, but the ones I can remember I've written down, so I'll be sure to tell them. And also, if I can help people along the way, even if it's me talking about my own experiences, and people that don't know who to turn to, because it's not just an everyday occurrence. Well, it is, but it's not like an everyday occurrence theme that you can bring up to your family or friends, really, if they're not seeing it. Like for me, for instance, when I was 14 and I was experiencing what I was seeing, I was just questioning in my own head, why is nobody seeing it? I was just stuck in this, I was so isolated, I was stuck in this little bubble of my own, if you want to call it that. I don't know what to call it. And I was very confused growing up, very, very anxious. So I had no one really to turn to. And it's, if people, younger people, whoever, what age, doesn't matter, don't know how to turn to or whatever, hopefully they can feel comfort in acknowledging that other people are actually going through the same thing. Because I know now it's not just me going through it, which years ago, before the internet is, well, I sound like an old man. Before I was on Facebook or YouTube, I never knew anyone that, I never really heard stories of people getting abducted or having these experiences. But now I'm on Facebook and I've heard a lot of people saying they're experiencing similar things to me, and also different things. So I know it's not. So there's a lot of people in the same boat. So if anyone's out there that's gone through it, you're not alone. You know. Obviously, you can't just turn to your doctor and be like, "Yo, doc, I'm getting abducted by aliens. Give me a tablet." You know, the best thing to do with it, if this is actually going on to people, is come to terms with it. Don't suppress it. That's the worst thing you can do, is suppress all these encounters. It is hard to accept because it's not talked about in the modern. It's getting more talked about now, but it wasn't years ago. I would say accept it. Do not suppress it, because the worst thing you can do is suppress it, and later in life, everything you've suppressed, your fears or whatever, it will come back to bite you in the fucking arse, and it will haunt you. It will just creep up one day and you'll be like, "Wow, Jesus, I've been abducted by aliens or whatever." You'll just heat like a ton of bricks. Accept it from an early age. Talk about it. If you can't talk to anyone, go on Facebook or whatever. Type in paranormal groups or whatever. Just feel free to share it on that. But me going forward, yeah, like I say, I've had these experiences all my life, and I'm 27 now, so, and I probably will carry on having these experiences in my life, which I'm embracing now more than ever. Getting into my spirituality, you know, I'm meditating at the minute. I'm gonna start educating myself on more spirituality things. Everything spiritual. I'm gonna try and do videos maybe once a week or whatever. See how it goes at the minute. Yeah, just talk about what I'm seeing and experiencing. And if anyone's got any questions, feel free to ask on Facebook or whatever, YouTube or whatever. And yeah, like, share, subscribe. That's all I can say at the minute, and then I'll be back making a video shortly soon. Peace out, people. Like, share, subscribe. Booyakasha.